Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our Grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Trivia Master Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not so. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello, greetings, people of Earth. I'm Fluval, Grand Trivia Master of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories. And with me, as always, is Intern California Grizzly.
Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm Intern Kristie.
Hello.
I'm Intern Kristie, and I'm so excited to be here for trivia.
That's right.
Today. Oh, wow.
That's right.
OMG. Hell, Fluval, cocaine, bear. Intern cocaine, thank you so much. I'm Intern
the cocaine
Kristie.
intern here.
I'm Intern Kristie. Thank you so much.
Because we have 10 questions all about that gosh dang cocaine bear.
Just, all kinds of bears. Never done cocaine, only smelled at. But what I loved in the 19XX.
Yes.
You live near San Francisco, a lot of cocaine bears. That's actually their natural habitat.
That's true. That is their natural habitat. And
yes. What?
That bear ain't right.
That bear ain't right.
That bear ain't right. Gosh dang it.
So much coke that my liver's hurt. We do not subscribe to any suffering that is not directly our intellectual property. So we will need you to take care of your health as best you can so that all of your suffering belongs to us.
Yeah, it needs to all be a property of us at the Grand Aquarium Empire Network. Gosh dang it.
Does this Fluval have a son? And how does he feel about him? So Fluval is... what's decanted from Grand Emperor Aquarium, the endless and the closure.
The boundless fish tank.
Yes, and is therefore an iteration thereof. And so...
Yeah.
All aquarium are a sort of mixed up Alabama-esque thing. I'm not sure how to explain it
it's really
to the
complex.
Denizens of late-stage capitalism who will survive Earth. It's sort of like that TLC show Big Love. Yeah.
That was an HBO show.
That one.
You're thinking of The Sister Wives.
Oh, you are correct,
Not
Fluval.
Big Love with Bill Paxton, who is not a sandwich.
This cocaine is too hot.
This cocaine is too cold.
This cocaine is too cold.
But you know what's just right?
What's just right?
What's just
Fluval?
right is our game of trivia, which you can join by going to crowd.live and entering code HDVPB.
And while people join, Fluval sounds like Bill Paxton. Who's Bill Paxton?
From Big Love.
Oh.
I
don't know what Big Love is. I was thinking of Sister Wives.
Big Love is the fictionalized version of it.
Oh, okay. So it's multiple wives, lots of kids, right? It's not the one where they're like, oh, look, people who are overweight, let's gawk. Which is another part of the TLC.
He was in Twister.
Oeuvre.
And Weird Science and True Lies and Tombstone.
Oh, from Titanic. Ooh, and True Lies.
But not from Spaceballs. That's Bill Pullman.
And Aliens. Much better movie, I think.
But you can join our game of trivia, much like Apollo Koala. These are old names. Some of these are old names, but Missy Escobar. That's a new one for sure.
Missy Escobar.
Independence
Day. Yes, Bill Paxton.
No.
No?
It's Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman's the president in Independence Day.
Oh, hey, Fluval.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to your show.
I've been here this whole time.
Of course, you were merely channeling, I suppose.
Thank you for that always Coca-Cola sound alert, Missy information.
Thank you. That was incredible.
And one more sub or gift or bit to get us to a hype train. Thanks for the subscription, Opala Koala.
Bill Pullman is the one that is not a
Bill
sandwich.
Pullman is actually, that was a test.
Paxton Pullman situation.
But hello, single walk run from the Cocaine Bear. Pablo Escobar, Missy and Escobar. And more, yes. One BBBR liked that one.
That's amazing. Fluval.
What?
Tell us, as an aquarium, have you ever channeled any third dimensional beings who had any experience with cocaine or cocaine accessories?
Gosh dang it, I've channeled, you've heard me channel some on this very show.
Oh, that's a good point. So let's have a round off. I'm gonna guess that the person we're going to talk to next is...
Oh, Missy gave the gift of Fluval and one subscription. Thank you for the gift sub. That means it's Hype Train time.
It's Hype Train time. We have nothing for Hype Train.
We have nothing for it.
So you're going to suffer.
Yes, suffer from your thwarted expectations.
Thwarted.
We have reached Hype Train level 2, by the way.
Wait. Why is... There we go. I was like not able to properly
Yeah, you know what happens when it's a hype train? Fluval gets hyped.
Yes.
Whoa, this is definitely not disincentivizing you from ever doing this again. Whoa, please continue giving us hype trains and money.
Worth it. Absolutely. I mean, look at that, Fluval.
Look at me go.
Stunning.
Look at me go. I can do spinning. That's a good trick.
Fluval, we were guessing who of the people who you occasionally channel for the suffering of the multiverse has experience with cocaine or cocaine accessories. My first guess is a Mr. Stan Lee.
I mean, that would check out.
Right?
Do I know the answer? Yes. Will I tell you? No.
Ooh, Fluv-hype-y.
Fluv-hype-le.
There's, I think that George... I think that George has been offered it.
Yes.
I said no. And then someone else was like, please don't. He will literally have a heart attack.
No, thank you. I'm high on life.
1600 pen. Hold up, I can't think of a cocaine bear pun. Or bear pun. Fair enough.
I'm high on knowing that I have the best stained glass dome in Marin County.
Uncle Georgie feels like it because of Howard the Duck.
I don't think that was him, though. I think that was probably the two direct... someone who wasn't George.
Someone who wasn't George.
George doing cocaine just feels wrong.
Right? I feel like he's been in a lot of rooms where cocaine is being done.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that is a native location.
Cocaine was definitely done on the set of Star Wars, but I don't think he was involved.
Casper?
Yeah, Bill Paxton and Casper.
I don't know who Bill Paxton
Bill
is.
Pullman's in Casper. They're just... Blogtoven is naming exclusively Bill Pullman movies.
I don't know who either of these men are. Are they indistinguishable white men? Are they more indistinguishable white men?
I mean... Yes. Their names don't help, but wow, let's go. So, you don't know...
He did like to go fast, Fluval.
That's true.
But he was young. Carefish's cocaine. We all saw it, okay? Their names are... Okay, all right. Is that Paxton or Pullman?
Well, I know the answer.
Paxton? I mean, that person looks like the dad from Seventh Heaven who's a creep.
Oh, yeah, it's not him.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to say, but that's all I see. He is indistinguishable. But welcome, hello.
Welcome, Wiz World.
Wiz World. We're talking about
We're talking about Bill Pullman versus Bill Paxton.
Here we go. Yes! This exact thing has happened before. So this human, his hair, it looks the same as the person in Vamps. Who is that gentleman's name?
This is Bill Paxton.
Oh, strange.
This is Bill Pullman.
Wow, they look a lot different when their faces are in different positions.
Yeah.
Paxton over Pullman every day. What has Paxton done that Pullman has not? He looks,
This is Paxton again.
yeah, you know?
They don't look that similar. It's really just their names.
They don't look that similar. They don't.
But yeah, Bill Pullman was immortalized as
sleeping.
Lone Star
Okay.
in Spaceballs.
Oh, that's okay. I
Yes.
was wondering where I
But
recognized
you
them
can
from.
join our game of Cocaine Bear Earth Trivia
Yes.
by going to crowd.live and entering room code HDVPB, like Cocaine Bear C9000, C Bear C9000.
Aliens.
Blog
Twister.
Pullman, Horde Jedi Classic 2 makes Horde Jedi Classic 3 look like Horde Jedi Classic. Ishzabeth Banks,
Ah.
cocainier than the average bear. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear. And Pablo Escobar. Our hype train was a success, so we unlocked a laughing turtle emote. Thank you for all the gift
hell
subs
yes.
and the hype train.
Look at that. Look at that turtle.
Look at that
Choo-choo.
look at that not Squirtle.
Choo choo, choo choo. I don't
And
have any chews. I only have mocking horns. Is that
Yes, everyone who supported us gets free emotes.
good? Hype
Yes.
for the sequel coming soon, Twisters.
That is real. Twisters is actually the sequel to Twister coming soon.
And then it ends with the beginning of
Sharknado.
Sharknado, and then that
Yeah.
ends with the beginning of The Wizard of Oz.
Yes. We're off to see the trivia. So let's go to question number 1.
Hell yeah.
Once I do one thing.
Earth destroy, Earth destroy, Earth
now.
destroy.
Let's start our game.
Earth,
Let's skip the
destroy,
countdown. Here we go.
Earth
True or false?
destroy.
The movie Cocaine Bear is based on a true story.
Ooh.
Is that true or is that false? And again, I am wearing these glasses because I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Yes. Yes, you do.
True or false? The movie Cocaine Bear is based on a true story. Seen here is a bear enjoying cocaine without the aid of cocaine accessories.
I wondered if I should wear my
Oh, yeah.
black coat that would be representational of this black bear, or the white one to represent the cocaine. So I hope you're all enjoying
Cocaine
this
Squirtle.
fluffy masterpiece. Cocaine Squirtle, he does look like he... That does look like a big one.
And hello, we have some hello, Winnie the Blue, who also joined our game of trivia.
Welcome, Winnie the Blue.
I'm going to try to remove one of the old ones, the old names, because it looks like we're about to fill up. So hopefully none of you got kicked out from Marvel trivia.
Blue, like last tense of blow. I like that.
Exactly,
Yes, blue.
exactly. Oh, you're pretty
Yes,
sure it's a
Blue.
documentary, Redactron. Well,
Pretty sure. Well, let's see what you all said.
9 of you said true.
0 said false.
0 said false.
But are you right?
But are you right?
Well, the settings are.
I know the settings are. That's weird. Okay.
Crowdbird just needed us to all see the settings.
Well, it's the setting that's turned on isn't working.
You can remove the name CBC Bear.
No, we're keeping them. You're playing against yourself. The correct answer is, of course.
Ooh, of course.
Ooh.
Of course.
The New York Times reported the story of the original Cocaine Bear on December 23rd, 1985. Georgia's chief medical examiner told the AP an autopsy revealed that the bear absorbed only 3 or 4 grams of cocaine in its bloodstream,
Is that a lot of cocaine?
although it may have eaten more. It's now thought the bear ate between 70 to 90 pounds of cocaine, according to other sources.
But how much did it absorb?
3 to 4 grams.
Of 70 pounds?
That's what, I mean, I don't know. We don't have the blood anymore, I don't think.
Why did it eat that much cocaine? It's not like it's known for being tasty.
Well, Missy Escobar and Pablo Escobar are tied for first place cocainier than the average bear. In third, Zabeth Banks in fourth, along with Horde Jedi Classic 2 makes Horde Jedi Classic 3 look like Horde Jedi Classic. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear in sixth. Cocaine Bear C9000 in seventh. Blog Pullman in eighth. Winnie the Blue in ninth. Sea Bear C1000 in 10th. And Opala Kokala in 11th.
I have never heard of cocaine tasting like anything but terrible chemicals.
Oh, bother.
If there is honey flavored cocaine, I feel like the world would know. But I'm just so curious because isn't it also something that makes you not want to consume more food?
I don't know. I never want to consume matter.
That's true, Fluval. It is something that has been used to,
I mean, again,
aid humans in the suffering that does not belong to us.
Yeah, your pirated
version
suffering.
Of
you're suffering with the
matter.
serial numbers filed off. It should be our suffering.
It should be our suffering.
Well, your suffering inflicted by us, the
Yes.
Grand Aquarium Empire, the multiverse's preeminent
general stimulant of
broadcasting
not hungry.
network.
What's
Well, why
in
don't we-
everyone's picnic baskets?
You know what's in my picnic basket? Question
What?
number 2. Which award-winning character actress who has appeared on BoJack Horseman, The Watcher, and The Americans is also in Cocaine Bear? Felicity Huffman, Jessica Biel, Margot Martindale, or Marissa Tomei? Do you know the answer to this one, intern? Do you know the answer to this one, intern?
I do, Fluval. I do. And I pride myself on knowing this. I have endured a lot of suffering via watching and rewatching BoJack Horseman, while also doing my best to serve the many needs of the Grand Aquarium Empire Network.
Jazz Fats in Montgomery only knows Marissa Tomei from Seinfeld, constantly messaging her. Not her role in the MCU as Aunt May.
Oh shit, she's Aunt May.
Yeah, she's also one of the few people who won an Oscar for a comedy because she won an Oscar for her role in My Cousin Vinny.
Huffman is the only felon on this list. God save Fluval. Fluval save God. God wishes.
Oh, good save.
Oh, good save.
Because I was Trixie.
Cocaine Horseman. I know her from Oscar. What is Oscar? About the Grouch?
One of you thought Felicity Huffman. None of you thought it was Jessica Biel.
Who was the one? And who thought Marissa Tomei?
Everyone thought it being Jessica Biel was unbelievable.
Oh.
Yes, sound off in the chat is what you answered.
I want to know who did each of the ones. Sylvester Stallone comedy.
Oh yes,
Oscar.
the Blank Check, which was also on Blank Check with Griffin and David.
I want to know what the answer is, Fluval. Tell us.
It's character actress Margot Martindale, though the rest do all appear on BoJack Horseman. Felicity Huffman, of course, hosted Felicity Huffman's Booty Academy. Jessica Biel is the ex-wife of Mr. Peanut Butter, and BoJack's infamous sneezing picture is from when he sneezed on Marissa Tomei.
Always vote for Margot Martindale.
Always vote for M&M.
That's right. That's right, everyone. I do want to know who said Felicity Huffman and Marissa Tomei. However,
I could have
indulge
sworn.
in suffering.
Could have sworn they did Oscar. I don't think they did do Oscar. Blank check. And I think in your dimension that they haven't done that yet. I was thinking of the other dimension where they did do Oscar already.
Every time.
Because it was Stallone in 1991. Oscar.
Okay.
Directed by, yeah, they haven't done it. Directed by John Landis.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, they always use this sneezing photo. That's right. It must be a How Did This Get Made? The movie podcasts. Threads are getting crossed in your world. Much like our leaderboard, where Missy Escobar is now in first, cocainier than the average bear. In second, Pablo Escobar in third. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear and Cocaine Bear C9000 tied for fourth. And Blog Pullman, not to be confused with Blog Paxton, in sixth place.
Yes. I like that, it's the how did he get into the garbage can? So it, starts off with him, as, the president or some shit.
how Oscar became Grouch.
Yes.
And he's orange still, like he was in the first
Yeah.
season before he got all, like, went to the, like they said he went to the vacation at the swamp. And that's why he became green, because he just doesn't take baths.
So it's like, did he have all this money and he went on vacation in the swamp? But the swamp was like, he was like gambled away all of his riches, and he like contracted gangrene, which due to his species just turned him green. And when he returned, he had to sell his beautiful house and his beautiful things.
He went to Swamp Mushy Muddy.
Was that... Oh, goodness.
Oh, was that person thinking Felicity Huffman, Felicity the show, Carrie Russell? Yeah, like the David Harbour SNL Joker Oscar scratch. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very much like
Precisely.
Precisely. So why don't we go to question number precise 3?
Ooh.
True or false, Alden Ehrenreich is the only Star Wars alum in Cocaine Bear. Is that true or is that false? Lock in your answers now.
What did you think of his performance as Han Solo?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, an unenviable task having to embody a character originated by Harrison Ford.
I'm never gonna get over how much they built up, how cool the fighting style
Terrace Kazi?
had how cool it was that Khaleesi, like, she knew this really, really cool shit, and they built it up and built it up and built it up, but when she finally had to fight someone, they put her behind a door and just had Alden Ehrenreich, like, react like as if he's seeing something great. I'm like, this is Star Wars. Are you kidding me?
She practices the steel hand, but we'll never see it. What did you pick? 3 of you said true, 7 of you said false. The correct answer is false.
False.
Fellow Star Wars alum in the movie include O'Shea Jackson Jr., who was in Kenobi, and Carrie Russell, who was in Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Exactly, Missy.
Ooh.
And we also have a couple others, so it's time for... Cocaine Bear was also produced by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who were the original directors of Solo, a Star Wars story, before they were fired and replaced by Ron Howard.
Wonderful factual. Fluval.
Missy Escobar is in first. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear in second. Blog Pullman in third. Cocaine Bear C9000 in fourth. Ishzabeth Banks in fifth. Cocainier than the average bear in 6th, Pablo Escobar in 7th, Opala Kokwala in 8th, Winnie the Blue in 9th, and Horde Jedi Classic 2 makes Horde Jedi Classic 3 look like Horde Jedi Classic. Bringing up the rear in 10th place, but has points on the board.
Ooh.
And could still easily win this entire game. All these Star Wars. Nobody ever talks about Star Peace.
No one ever talks about it. Give Star Peace a chance. So high.
A Cocaine Bear story. Speaking of the Cocaine Bear, the titular Cocaine Bear, the movie Cocaine Bear is inspired by a real bear who overdosed on cocaine in 1985. The real taxidermied bear is in a mall in which state? Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, or Tennessee? Seen here is the bear chomping down on some cocaine.
Cocaine.
And now I will clarify. A mall in one of these states says they have the real bear. It is apparently a little in question, allegedly.
But, like, not really. Question, because no one really cares that much.
No, well, yeah. Yeah, no one's really fighting it.
Those are all the same state? They are all the same state.
Oh, Missy, don't worry. We're going to take a look at the photo after this, too. We're going to look at the whole gosh dang blog article about it.
Yes, it just kind of looks like a bear, you would think.
Missy,
however, who knows?
Missy, do you know why it still looks like a normal bear?
Why?
Because it's not who it is that defines it. It's what it does that defines it.
Wow. Fluval. That was... I need a sound to best... Oh, no, not that one. How do I... No,
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Thank you for that sound alert
Also
from
incredible.
Missy Information as well. And thank you for the one earlier with aliens from Lena316. Oh no, there's the aliens. Okay, thank you for the potatoes from Redactron. And Missy is sending in one next.
Incredible.
One of you thought that it was in a mall in Alabama. None of you thought it was Georgia. 7 of you thought it was Kentucky. 2 of you thought it was Tennessee. It's Kentucky.
Congratulations.
The cocaine that the bear ate was dropped in Tennessee. The dead bear was found in Georgia. But you have to go to Kentucky, to the Kentucky Fun Mall in Lexington, Kentucky. Kentucky.
How did they get it?
That's
Why is it there? Why isn't it in either of the other 2 states?
Seen here is their new mascot, Cocaine Bear.
Oh.
Because, yes, the book, The Bluegrass Conspiracy, really helped draw attention to the Cocaine Bear.
What is the Bluegrass Conspiracy?
It was a book.
About what?
About the drug dealer, about a drug cop.
Okay.
Yes, this man was a cop. I know, you're truly shocked. And he built a network of shady connections across the globe and stole weapons. And then, in 1985, while on a coke smuggling run from Colombia, and after dropping off packages in northern Georgia, Thornton jumped from his plane, got tangled in his parachute, and fell to his death. And his body ended up in some guy's yard in Knoxville, Kentucky.
Okay.
When they found him, he was wearing night vision goggles, another bulletproof vest, and Gucci loafers. He had $4,500. Okay, I want the bear.
Did he drop it as he was falling?
Yeah.
All cops are cocaine bears. I mean...
Okay, this one's not as this isn't as good. So what we're gonna do, I did like that they had the Kentucky Fact Punch.
Oh, okay. Are they gonna punch us with facts?
I don't know, but we're gonna go to the leaderboard and then have a question that digs more into that mall.
Oh.
So Missy Escobar in first. Missy Escobar in first. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear in second, and Cocaine Bear CD9000 in third. Well, why don't we move on to question number 5. Kentucky for Kentucky Mall sells merch celebrating Cocaine Bear. Which of these is a real piece of Cocaine Bear merch? A Cocaine Bear blow globe, a Cocaine Bear for President button, a Cokie the Bear patch, or a Pablo Escobar tropical hat? Pick the real example of Cocaine Bear merch that you can buy at the Kentucky for Kentucky Mall or their online store.
Fluval, which
Yeah.
one of these do you hope most it is?
Well, I know the correct answer.
But, like, which does your heart desire?
I mean, the blow globe.
Right? Me too! They're all real, aren't they? Fluval had fun writing this one. Fluval is Trixie.
I do, but let's see what you picked. 7 said the blow globe. 1 said the Cocaine Bear for President. 1 said Cokie the Bear. 1 said Pablo Escobar. Yes, they're all real!
They're all real! Yes!
So why don't we take a look at the Cocaine for Cocaine Kentucky for Kentucky Fun Mall store, where you can get lots of cocaine. Here's the blow globe. The legend of Kentucky's infamous Cocaine Bear has spread like wildfire.
Move on.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
And it has psychedelic snow. You can also get a I partied with Cocaine Bear as a koozie. I know people who would love that.
That is true.
And here's Cokie. They have
rainbow.
multiple pieces of Cokie the Bear merch.
The bear.
The Cocaine Bear for President line of merch, which I don't know. Was Cocaine Bear 35?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Does not contain cocaine.
Cocaine Bear.
Then why is it so expensive?
Don't do drugs, y'all.
Don't do drugs, y'all.
And then Cocaine Bear, you make my heart race.
Don't do drugs, y'all. Feels very like I'm gonna turn my hat backwards and this chair backwards.
Yeah.
and like do some real talk, like really rapping with the kids about Jesus.
What do you think about this NASCAR logo parody? Cocaine Bear.
Honestly, it looks cool as shit.
And then, wait a sec. So here's Cokie the Bear, Cocaine Bear.
It was born in this country.
Yeah,
Where is its long-form hibernation certificate? Good question. Over 35 in 2023? It doesn't even get.
It's dead, though.
I'm cuckoo.
So that hasn't stopped.
Bear.
Okay, it looks like they may have sold out of the tropical hat since we last looked, but here's what the kind of design was. It was the, like, Stunner Shades.
Wow. Stunner Shades Bear.
Yeah.
I'm blown away, Fluval.
Yeah, they're in love with that bear corpse in their mall.
They're just absolutely in love.
And
I keep listening to them because they're sitting backwards in a chair. That is some pretty good merch. It's brightly colored. Love that. Tourist meat trap. Blown away.
So, did you know that they are not...
No hat. This question is a scam.
That mall is not the first one to own Cocaine Bear.
Really?
Yes.
Tell us about this, or is it a question?
It's not a question. It was a country star.
A country
A
star?
musician owned it, and I'm trying to get...
Excuse me?
Who owned... not the dead bear.
Oh, I thought a country star owned the dead bear.
Yeah, a country... No, that's the case.
Why?
A musician owned the bear before it went to the mall. I just wanted to be clear that it wasn't like the Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh no, this was one of CBC's facts. Ha
Wah.
Was it a country bear? I think we should start that rumor
Waylon
here.
Jennings.
Wait, who the
Waylon
fuck is
Jennings
that?
owned it. Who's Waylon Jennings?
Who's Waylon Jennings? Waylon, like
He was
like Wales.
outlaw.
Yeah, were they a country
He
bear?
pioneered the outlaw movement in country.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet it spent... I bet
Dukes of Hazzard
it
guy.
probably dealt in Barb's...
Was it
personal
Tobo?
mall.
I want to start the rumor that one of the animatronics
Is Cocaine Bear?
was Cocaine Bear.
I like that. Much like I like our leaderboard, where Missy Escobar is in first, single walk run from the Cocaine Bear in second, Cocaine Bear C9000 in third. Yes, and that is true, Missy. The amount of people the intern Cocaine doesn't know is an endless ocean. And the ocean, it's not for you.
It's not for you. Scruff McGruff! What does he have to say about Cocaine Bear? Look, I met him at a party, and he did not ask me a single question about myself. So...
Did he just keep telling you to take a bite out of crime?
Yes. And he
Scruff
brought
McGruff,
along
Chicago,
some
Illinois.
criminals, and I was like, I really want to talk about, like, a reform system.
60652.
McGruff did a tweet about Cocaine Bear this week. What was it? Dial 1-800-COCAINE? That's what he has to say about it.
No, the real... There's...
Twitter banter buddies, missing information, and McGruff the crime dog.
the crime dog.
Take a sniff of this
bite out of
crime. Who? I hear Baloo is the marijuana bear. Yes. There should be a bear for every drug. I agree.
I mean, I think there should be a whole animal drug cinematic universe.
We got the
Like nicotine
bare
tiger.
necessities.
And caffeine
It's
critters.
cocaine, caffeine, critters. See?
Amphetamine aardvark.
Amphetamines.
Anyway, here we go. McGruff the crime dog says this
Forget
bear
about
clearly
your
hasn't...
worries and your strife.
This bear clearly hasn't listened to my Smart Kids album, because nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. I didn't do the tune right.
Is that the McGruff song?
McGruff has multiple albums.
The bullshit lines that I just came up with are better than that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, and yes, we have to look at Missy's response.
The Special K kangaroo.
Oh, Scruff isn't McGruff. McGruff the crime dog is the adult dog and Scruff McGruff was his nephew.
Okay. I like that we're getting an extended universe.
Oh, there's a whole deep world lore. The deep McGruff lore.
Ooh.
So Missy said, oh, Cocaine Bear said, I have actually. And McGruff asked if Cocaine Bear wanted to collab. So McGruff seemingly not as anti-drug as he lets on. And Missy said the bear should have dialed 1-800-COCAINE. And Caleb correctly tagged Podcast The Ride.
Ha!
I like that McGruff was like, wanna collab, and then Cocaine Bear left him on red. Mm-hmm. No, the music is better than I implied. And Mike's cover of an album of it, Mike from Podcast The Ride's cover album of it is also really good. Speaking of great work.
Oh, okay. We're gonna
Question number 6. Character actress Margot Martindale won an Emmy for her roles on The Americans and BoJack Horseman, Dexter, Justified, or The Watcher.
Did any of you watch
if you've
The
watched
Watcher?
The Watcher, you know, you might have an idea.
You might have
She's great
an
on
idea.
it. But is the show great?
Can you just sort of like be nominated for an Oscar for a show that isn't nominated
Yes.
for an Oscar?
Well, this is for Emmys.
Are Emmys jealous of Oscars because they like...
Originally, yes, but decreasingly, I think so. I think as you know, TV has sort of become the new central medium as movies have become less relevant.
Yeah, right? I mean...
What are you doing?
And so now we're the... What? What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm consuming a Mountain Dew energy because it's Cocaine Bear trivia.
That's true. You wonder if she ever hangs with Martin Margodale?
Martin Margodale. Martin Margodale and
Do the do.
got married.
One of you thought it was BoJack Horseman. One of you thought it was Dexter. 6 of you said Justified. 2 of you said The Watcher. And Justified was the correct answer. Margot Martindale won the Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series in 2011.
Remember to do this do. Wait. Do this do. It's equal to 2 cups of coffee, 5% juice, 0 added sugar, zinc.
Zinc.
The zinc's the can, actually. They want you to eat it.
The dead zinc.
The Zoom jump scared you. See, I think that Fluval should direct a Star War. Don't you? The dead zinc.
I should at least write an opening crawl to a Star Wars.
Spooky zooms.
Missy Escobar in first, single walk run from the Cocaine Bear in second, and Ishzabeth Banks in third place. But now it's time for a more serious question.
Oh, okay.
Question number 7. Cocaine Bear is Ray Liotta's final role. He also voiced Tommy Vercetti in which Grand Theft Auto video game?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah. Chinatown Wars, Liberty City Stories, San Andreas, or Vice City. What's up?
1. That human is Ray Liotta.
Yeah, the lead from Goodfellas.
Okay.
Who played
2.
Hank Hill in Goodfellas.
2. That person is retired. Are they no longer with us?
They're no longer with us.
Okay, they are no longer on late stage
Yes.
capitalism who will survive Earth.
Yes.
They did not survive. 3. He voiced the bear?
No. No.
Why did they get him to voice the bear?
He doesn't play the bear. I see how
What?
I see how the wording of that question is confusing. He plays a human character in Cocaine Bear.
Oh, you did a show with Ray Liotta. What's great is that now I understand the Stingray Liotta joke from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, he plays a character named Dentwood in Cocaine Bear. He is not... The Cocaine Bear doesn't have a voice.
Okay, they didn't, like, get, what, Vince Vaughn? Family Guy? The one that did Groot?
Oh, Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel?
Fine, here you go. A human and cocaine bear. There we go. Is this better for everyone? A human and cocaine bear is Ray Liotta's final role. Because apparently I could just change what the trivia question is after everyone has already answered.
But I like how it still seems like he is just a human that was in Cocaine Bear, but voiced the bear. It just makes it seem like they're also not humans. Is that not Marco Martindale? She disappeared into the role. Does he have the titular line?
I think a lot of people have the titular line.
That's true. You could be very tricksy with that, Fluval.
There. Ray Liotta's final role was the human named Dentwood in the iconic film Cocaine Bear. He also voiced Tommy Vercetti in which Grand Theft Auto video game? Okay, Ray Liotta, who was also in Blow. Ray Liotta, who was also in Blow's final role, was the human named Dentwood in the iconic film Cocaine Bear. He also voiced Tommy Vercetti in which Grand Theft Auto video game? Let's see what you picked. Almost obviously thought it was Vice City, and it is Vice City!
I don't know what that is. Human Ray Liotta.
It was a game set in the 1980s.
You know, the multiple...
So cocaine unifies it, as well as Ray Liotta. Ooh. And it was released in 2002 as a sequel to the smash hit Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
But Single Walk Run from the Cocaine Bear is in first, Missy Escobar in second, Ish Zibeth Banks in third, Opala Kokala in fourth, Cocainier than the Average Bear. Oh gosh. Did you see Operation Dumbo Drop?
No.
They had to, it's
What's it about? An elephant?
Yes. About
elephant, are they?
It's about
tall, broad, and gray.
It's an action comedy war film.
Oh, God.
With Danny Glover and Ray Liotta as Green Berets during the Vietnam War who have to try to transport an elephant to a local South Vietnamese village to help monitor Viet Cong activity.
You know, Missy?
It's a Walt Disney movie that Wikipedia says deals broadly with themes of war, politics, and animal welfare.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Bill Murray. Hi, I'm Intern Kristie. Thank you so much. Or according to Crystal Meth Tom Hanks, they are the same person, though. Tom Hanks and Bill Murray are truly the same actor. The same way that Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon are the same person?
Yeah, from The Departed.
Yeah, and now even more so since Leo got hella wide.
But also... I loved Tom Hanks in Quantum Mania.
Hell yeah, sweet deal. He's
in Larger Than Life. Yeah, he's in Larger Than Life, which is a different elephant movie.
Bill Murray is in a different elephant film?
Yeah, Larger Than Life.
That's Tom Hanks. You can't fool me.
Is it?
I really don't know.
The internet is not sure. Like, this was a whole controversy that people couldn't tell if this was Bill Murray or Tom Hanks.
I don't know. I really don't. All these movies pouring back, but can you tell if that's Bill Murray or Tom Hanks?
It's Bill Murray.
It's Bill? Can you really tell? BBR says Murray.
Oh, it's Bill Paxton.
Tom Hanks, Quantumania. It's Bill Paxton. It's Yanny. It's white and gold.
It's a sandwich. Much like question 8. Before directing Cocaine Bear, Elizabeth Banks directed which of the Pitch Perfect movies? Pitch Perfect 2, or Pitch Perfect 3? She's in all of them. Oh yeah, Tom Sharpling's also in Quantumania.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay.
As Nabrij. Bill Murray's character has appeared in a single issue of a comic from the 70s and never again since.
Huh.
Which really has someone wanted it to spell shield energy.
Yeah.
Where it's like, well, we needed to justify who he was playing. What tiny person is he playing? Paul Rudd is in Quantumania. That's true.
Quantumania.
I heard that Jonathan Majors is too.
3 makes Pitch Perfect 2 look like Pitch Perfect 1.
Well, let's see what you picked. 1 of you said Pitch Perfect. 5 of you said Pitch Perfect 2. 4 of you said Pitch Perfect 3.
Which one is it?
Pitch Perfect 2.
Congratulations.
It was also Elizabeth Banks' feature directorial debut. As I mentioned, she appeared in all 3 as Gail Abernathy McCadden Feinberger.
Wonderful.
An a cappella competition commentator. Speaking of competition, let's go to the leaderboard. Missy Escobar is in first. Single walk run from the Cocaine Bear. In second, still close behind, Apollo Kokala in third. Cocainier than the average bear. In fourth.
Cocainier than the average.
They should have called it Pitch Perfect, Pitcher Perfect, and Pitches Perfect. But it's still most anyone's game so far as we go to our penultimate question.
The penultimate question.
Before they worked together on Cocaine Bear, director Elizabeth Banks and producer Phil Lord both received thanks in the credits of which 2016 movie? Don't Think Twice, Ghostbusters, Sausage Party, or Swiss Army Man?
Wow.
They both received thanks in which of these credits?
Wow. Did anyone see Sausage Party? Oh, I love it. Pitch. Pathreeked.
I'm gonna give out.
I'm so glad you're suffering.
I'm gonna give out extra points because this
what?
is difficult. So there's extra points on the line now.
There's an obvious answer, maybe. Haha.
0 of you said Don't Think Twice. 2 of you said Ghostbusters. 4 of you said Sausage Party. 4 of you said Swiss Army Man. Do you want to ask them who picked what, or should we just reveal the answer?
I think we should reveal the answer.
It was Don't Think Twice. Which of course starred Chris Gethard, Keegan-Michael Key, Mike Birbiglia, Gillian Jacobs, Kate Micucci, and Tammy Sager. Phil Lord does get credit in Sausage Party, but Elizabeth Banks doesn't. And neither got special thanks credits in Ghostbusters or Swiss Army Man.
Y'all doubted the Kingpin. Right there. While I watched you. Doubt the Kingpin.
Fine, Ghostbusters answer the call. There you go.
Brittle.
I was Trixie. So, of course, none of you gained points on that one.
Fair.
Oh, I did get a DM from a friend about...
Chris Gethard has red hair, though, so you can tell the difference.
There was a new Conan
And
poster that looked
glasses.
like Chris Gethard.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I don't know how I would find it, but...
I didn't even know what Don't Think Twice was by the time.
Oh, wow.
Keegan-Michael Key from the upcoming
Yes.
Super Mario movie.
The future Toad. Geth is also in Ghostbusters. He plays a character named Chris Gethard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a blogger named Chris Gethard in Ghostbusters. Answer the call.
Ruth.
Yeah, that was the trick, is Gethard's in 2 of the movies. So I was trying to throw you off the scent with that one.
Release the Gethard cut. Fluval has friends. Only interns and sufferers.
I mean, the Grand Emperor is my friend and my source of being.
Yeah.
You know, like how some humans say they have a friend in Jesus? I have a friend in Grand Emperor Aquarium.
Yep. I don't. No one else does.
No, another aquarium.
We have an overlord in Grand Emperor Aquarium, but not a friend.
What is a friend but an overlord persevering?
Precisely.
But now, let's go to our very final question.
Wow.
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
How many people did the real Cocaine Bear kill? 0, 25, 27, or 32. Here's the Cocaine Bear jumping into an ambulance to tear some shit up.
Oh my.
So it's this bear, right?
Yeah.
But it's on cocaine.
Damn.
So it gets up to all sorts of wild scrapes.
You know, that's exactly what I would think a bear on cocaine would do. No bidding.
No.
That's big jump in numbers. That ambulance scene killed me.
Yeah, no bidding in this game because that level of patience doesn't seem to fit Cocaine Bear.
Right?
Let's get to the answering. Come on.
Yeah.
I have a great movie idea.
Move on.
What if it's Die Hard in a plane?
Yeah.
What if it's Die Hard in a spaceship? What if it's Die Hard on a boat? What if it's Die Hard in a car? What if it's Die Hard in a Die Hard movie?
What if it's Die Hard on a scooter?
What if it's Die Hard in my shoe?
Oh, in your shoe.
What if it's Die Hard? Oh wait, what if it's Die Hard in the quantum realm?
What if it's Die Hard in Coca-Cola?
What if it's Die Hard in the
Die Hard with a bear.
Promos? Promo's not even here.
No, but that was some slander. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the correct answer is 0, which almost all of you picked.
Who thought 1?
It was Pablo Escobar, who the only one who didn't get points on that question.
Pinata. Oh my God.
Which means our winner is Missy Escobar.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Missy.
Also, yeah, the answer is 0. The bear just fucking died because it ate cocaine.
Yeah, the bear just fucking died. Let's hear the story. Let's hear the story of the real cocaine bear, Fluval.
It ate cocaine and it died.
Show off the heart.
It ate cocaine, it died. Waylon Jennings bought its corpse and then sold it to a mall.
Wow.
That's it. That's the story of Cocaine Bear. And we got a wonderful, well, the book got sold and then a screenplay got sold. We got a wonderful tribute from Missy Information showing off what we sent her for being one of our patrons. And if you want to get trash like this, you can join us at patreon.com/radio-free-multiverse.
Certified trash. That's right. It's a shitty conservative screed by Samuel Bellows. Fuck you, dude.
Saul Bellows?
Saul Bellows. Fuck you, dude. Almost tricked me into reading that bullshit.
You read a decent amount of it.
I read most of the first chapter, and then I was like, wait, this incredibly racist thing just happened. Is this person going to comment on this? Is this what this whole book is? And so I Googled it, and it was like, no. Tag yourself.
Jazz has a frozen envelope.
Oh,
wow. You tag yourself in the hearts.
Yeah, tag yourself in those hearts.
Are you Anatalia?
Anatalia, are you?
No postage. Bill. As usual.
Let's see.
Their lamp.
A second bone burst. Mlur picked up food, boots. Sound would carry. Red hair regrettably.
I'm trying to make it bigger. That you may just have to suffer and strain.
You will have to suffer. Drive. Yeah. So,
the red hair,
congratulations.
regrettably, the stinking he was under winter. Cow.
Cow.
You know what my heart would say?
What? Cow. That's
Cow.
right. That's right.
But Missy, we have your address clearly, so we'll be able to send you your prize for winning Cocaine Bear Trivia. But there's one prize that everyone can enjoy, especially with Cocaine Earth. The whole planet was one big cocaine.
It was one big cocaine.
Always. Thank you for joining us for another exciting episode of Grand Trivia. This one was all about Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
What will be our topic next week? You'll have to join us to find out. But don't worry, we'll see you. We'll see you because we have your coordinates.
Fluval, 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 Fluval. Here he comes. Swimming closer than farther away. Fluval, 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 Here he comes, swimming closer than farther away. Fluval, 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 Fluval.